Okay, maybe it's under my bed. So I'm just gonna reach down and grab. I guess I'm okay. Because is he across the room from me, or is he close to me?
Yeah, the beds are sort of like
here he is.
adjacent in the room. And,
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know if you can see that.
Can you move that window?
Here we go.
There you go. So
I'm gonna grab my sword.
this is 0.
Under the bed.
All right.
0, are you okay? I'm gonna jump up on my bed.
Actually, 0 is fine. He missed every time.
Yeah. Who is this? Do I recognize him?
You know.
Okay. Who is this? Who? What's happening to us?
I don't know, but he's pretty crappy.
Okay.
He twice.
Go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if it's better to use a crossbow or the 2 long swords.
Any
Long
range
swords.
attack will have disadvantage
Okay.
because of my warding wind.
Just chop him a
Okay.
bit.
So I'll just grab my long sword and just sort of jump at him.
You gonna use some of your thing?
It depends on if I hit, right? I have to hit.
Yeah. So use your 2 attack.
Oh yeah. 24
All right, that just barely hits.
and a 6.
That does not hit.
Okay.
All right. Roll
And I'm
damage
also
on that.
gonna do a. Okay, so I do damage.
Yep.
And then I do.
No,
No,
that's not damage. Now your
Ignore
damage.
that.
Now your damage has been enhanced.
So do I hit that?
Yep. Boom.
9.
Okay, but I
Now-
also want to do one of these things.
So
I want to try to do.
Doing trick him or disarm him?
I'll try to disarm him, like knock his over.
Okay, so you roll this. This is a bonus. This is just straight bonus damage to the attack.
Okay.
But they don't they have a
What's the
use a
saving throw on
It's 13.
13 straight.
So they're all
Teams.
natural 18.
Hey,
Okay.
what do you want?
He's okay, guys.
So I just cut out his arm, I guess.
Okay.
With
What was
9.
the additional
3.
damage? Got it.
What do you want?
Abe, you're up.
11.
Oh.
I said 12 first, then I second guess myself.
The only one I see is the one ahead of us.
Go to bed.
Yes, currently, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, good night, guys.
I've got reach, so I don't necessarily need to step in front of him. I can just attack him from where I am.
You can range.
Yeah, I'm just going to attack him.
Please don't spill my beer.
Make a
Yeah.
roll. Yeah. Terrible, make a strength save.
Natural 20.
Ow.
26.
Nice.
Like
It
someone's
just keeps him from
So,
Go ahead and roll damage.
he has disadvantage on all attacks. And he can't, if he moves out.
that was the worst critical roll I've ever had.
more
11
movement
damage.
plus out there.
11?
Because he's moving around.
Which was 2 die 10 plus 4. Came out to 11.
Oh. That's not good, yeah.
No.
But-
Let me see here.
I will.
Oh, go ahead.
What were you going to say?
I'm wondering if I should spend a superiority and do something else, but I think I'm just going to let it stand.
Okay. So,
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Is he dead?
what were you about to say?
Because I can do my bottom attack too. I get 2 attacks.
His trademark.
Yeah.
So your first hit actually, you're using your glaive now, right?
Yeah.
Not your pole arm. So
No, it is a pole arm. Glaive is like a classic pole arm.
that's right. But it has an actual like sharpened end. It's not like just
Yes.
okay. So
But the other, you can hit him, which is why the damage on the secondary attack,
right.
it just assumes that it's like a metal cap. It's only a die 4 plus 4 on the secondary attack.
So secondary attack unnecessary. Your glaive. You go ahead and just like sheath through the center of his head.
Yeah. You guys see a pole come between you.
Yeah. Shish kebab him very nicely. And yeah, I guess bad day. You had a bad day yesterday and the worst day today.
You should have just gone with the crossbow in the butt and called it a day, man.
Yeah. Before he goes, you hear him say, "You guys shouldn't have messed with Shark."
Apparently we should have messed with Sharky. We should go find
We're gonna
Sharky
find
and
this
mess him
guy.
up.
0.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He's still alive.
Yeah,
So,
I
yeah,
just
he-
stabbed him in the eye.
You didn't give him these. You got 3 left. If they come back on short rest.
Beating up my assassins.
It's better than the alternative.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like stick my hand under my pillow where my feet is, grab it, and I'm just gonna take it to my mouth and play just a flat out note. And
Alright. Give me that note. What's that sound like? Is that soprano, alto? I mean, I don't know this stuff, but
Is it?
neither do I.
make a
Is it the sound that makes your ears bleed?
Yeah, it is actually the shatter.
Shatter.
Casting shatter on this guy.
Cool. What's
He
the
needs to make a 14 Constitution saving throw.
natural 19?
Damn.
Alright, move on damage. Let's go. What's the damage on that?
It's 3
Yeah, you go roll it and then it's half.
no, actually I have to roll on here, so
There you go.
it's easier.
18.
Yeah, 7, 9.
So you release your shatter spell and he's grabbing his ears. Is your ring one still up? Is that 1 round?
No, it's it lasts for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Jeez. So
I'm defended for 1 round.
yeah, he still doesn't. Is it 13? Nope. Cool.
Yeah, I'm just like,
It's like reaching into the wind.
Oh man.
Tyrell.
What is going on here? I'm just trying to get to my room tonight. Why? What happened?
So you guys can respond. Aven Reaper, since you're right there.
Oh, dude, can I have that?
No.
Oh, saving it. I'm sorry for hitting you in the head, but I really want a beer right now. That was a weird way to wake up.
We can get more beers after this. What is going on?
I think they're trying to kill us because we beat them up yesterday. We're like heroes and stuff.
Are there more? Because I'm kind of mad now.
We just heard a bunch. There's something going on in the girls' room.
Okay. I'm going that way.
Alright.
You can
Wait,
give me his beer though.
they gotta cut this guy's head off.
Reapy's okay, but he won't give you his beer.
I don't want his beer. I just want this guy's head.
Stop cutting people's heads off, Reap.
I have a reason.
No.
what's your reason? I don't.
Because when we see this Sharky fucker, I'm gonna throw all these heads at him.
You notice
Just like you're braiding their hair.
Cordy over there in the
Yeah.
corner.
Like tying them all together.
Actually,
So I see 3 people in the room.
she's right there.
Who can I shoot?
2 of them are girls. Well, I assume the attack.
Don't shoot any girls.
And definitely not
The
his
bad guys'
sister.
girls.
He'll probably turn you into
yeah.
some monster.
Perception?
Making it assume their gender check.
No.
Perception, yeah. Let's go with that.
Alright, we'll go with perception. I got a bonus on that one. But I rolled a 2. 5.
Oh no.
What's a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel bad. Which are the girls?
The
I
beer
don't believe in
goggles
those
are-
kind of labels.
That's
The
right.
beer goggles are thick, and you're like,
Yeah.
they all look like girls.
Yeah.
You just yell.
I'm just gonna hang out here until someone tells me what is okay to do.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna take
Give me
the
your
eight-
beer. Is what's okay to do.
Oh,
eight
that is mine.
stranger into the girls' room.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, in your sister's room. It's even,
I know, this is my sister.
and then your
Busted
sister's
in.
like your best
What
friend.
time is it? It's like early morning.
Yeah, it's like 4 a.m.
How is no one else waking up though?
You know,
It's like an inn filled with people.
this inn is like at capacity with you guys. So.
Meaning,
Terrell had the other room that was available. So
oh,
it's 3 rooms, and then there's like beer downstairs. So that is the extent to which this particular dwelling.
Interesting.
Alright, Fred.
Oh yeah. No,
Do I hear a commotion in here?
Yeah, at this point you would hear the wind. 20 mile an
Yeah,
hour
20
wind
mile
that
hour
is currently
going in a vortex around me.
ravaging the room.
So, still bleeding with 2 health. I'm gonna come busting in there,
Yeah, and all our lives are like
push
out.
past the drunk half elf.
Alright, you get knocked a little to the side.
Stumble.
Sorry.
Lean up against the door frame. Just all right. Come on.
Cordy. And
So make a dexterity check. See if you spill your beer.
I'm so sorry.
Let's see if he's better.
That's
beer.
4 and
Another 4.
Oh, that
Plus?
plus
Plus
6.
So
Yeah.
10.
He's gonna spill a beer.
You just
Oh no, 6 total.
Oh, 6 total?
Yeah.
So you slosh and you lose about half of your beer.
Oh my
god.
god.
You should have gave it to me.
That's party foul.
Alright, Fred, you're in the room.
I come in, I've got my spell book, like, one arm is holding my side, got my spell book under my other arm.
Don't be a hero, Fred.
Did any of y'all get dressed or you just got up with your PJs?
Yeah, I've got, like,
I'm into like traditional Japanese garb, so I'm like a full kimono.
Alright, cool.
I've got PJs with little, and like
Little dinosaurs.
little anime cat girls on it.
Oh my god.
Alright, nice.
And his PJs are like the full, I meant, like the collar, the buttons down the front.
Yeah,
the,
they're-
Butt flap.
They're, yeah, I have a little hat with the little like poofy ball on the end of it.
Oh, like full.
And don't forget the knife wound.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going with my spell book under my arm, Cordy, and I'm just gonna like throw it on the ground, open to firebolt, and I'm gonna like draw my little symbol in the air, and the fire kind of leaps up out of the book, and I'm gonna throw it out to whoever's not a woman. Okay, 19,
That hits
8.
8 points of damage. So, as you rush into the room, you see your sister and Zero surrounding this guy, and you immediately whip out your spell book, and your firebolt blast into the chest of this assassin, and you are able to disintegrate him in place.
disintegrate.
His ashes just fly around.
Yeah. His ashes go swirling around the room.
Yeah, like all like the
Oh, and some probably got in your beer.
Oh.
Burnt assassin just like
Half.
landed in your beer.
Oh,
And the half that
is
did
that guy
still-
dead?
I'm gonna
Did
have
you
to
kill
go
that
back
guy?
upstairs.
So
You've burnt this guy to a crisp.
Alright, way to
Yeah.
go, Fred,
it's
man.
my first kill.
Yes.
I don't want to smell burnt assassin guy.
I'm standing there like, yes. Finally, you popped your cherry, man.
But there's no head to take now.
Fred's been killing people for like 2 years now.
It's okay.
Yeah.
There'll be another hit.
Well, you guys don't see it, so it's just he runs in
That
there.
sucks.
Tyrell sees it. Tyrell and
Ugh.
At least I got the head of the guy a hunter's mark that first time and shot him in the ass.
Stop.
I told him I was
The
gonna get his
head
ass.
thing.
out of combat. If you guys want to do anything,
Oh, what time is it? Can we tell? Is there a clock? Is there?
Can we go back?
I need a long rest.
Yeah, he needs a long rest.
you guys have all gotten the effects of a long rest, so you got.
But
your
he
long
woke
rest.
up and got damaged.
Yeah, he got messed up pretty bad.
Has
No,
he told us like
not
who he
yet.
is or
Anything.
anything?
Nothing.
Okay. I would like to turn to him with all my heads and everything all over me and
Your bubbles.
with my scimitar pointed in his face like, who the fuck are you?
Be cool, man. He likes beer. And put the freaking heads away.
Like, are you with us or without us, man?
I think he was just walking by, man.
I'm not even sure who all of you are yet. I am looking for people.
We're the long saddle legends. I mean, legends, not losers anymore. Legends.
Good kill. I predicted you.
Well, like, it's been a long evening, but that name sounds familiar.
Oh my.
I was looking for Long Saddle something.
Definitely not losers. Legends.
Sure, we'll roll with that tonight. Someone owes me a beer because there is someone in my beer now.
Yeah.
Just adds
Ew.
flavor. Just adds flavor. Let's call it a porter.
Someone in my beer. But I have been tasked,
Why were you looking for us?
I have been tasked by the Lord Protector to assist in the weird activities going on.
You did very well tonight.
So you want to join the gang?
Sure.
Nice. Are you from Long Saddle? We can work on it.
No.
Let's just say you are.
Yeah, we'll tell everybody that you are.
All right.
We'll
Yeah,
workshop
we'll
it.
work on it.
You can't be a Long Saddle legend.
Well,
Cool.
I'm gonna
It's
go put my
late.
clothes on.
I haven't slept yet. I need another beer. I'm gonna take care of that, and I'll talk to you all. in the
I want
morning.
clothes and beer.
Yeah, hey, dude, you're still in your underwear, man.
Yeah. They're boxers.
I run to Cordelia and like, are you okay?
Oh, is your arm still bleeding?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna bleed all over.
He's half dead.
Ah,
And then-
Freddie!
And then I think I'm gonna pass out
Yeah.
because I have 2 health, so I'm probably gonna pass out.
Somebody heal Fred.
Can I just
I'm
like
gonna-
bandage his arm?
Are we like
Oh,
all
I have
together
bandages
now?
in my-
Are we all together now?
And you can-
Oh. Can
Ha-
somebody do
I'm not. I went
something?
back to our room. You could go to their room. I'm going back to our room.
Look, I just
look
bought
at Fred
this.
and like I cast your wounds and like stabilize him a bit. So it's 1 die. 6.
6. All right. So Fred, you have 6. Right now it's about 4 a.m. So it's still pretty dark out, and
I'm gonna carry Fred back to his room. Like sleep.
Get my spell book.
I only
Or-
lost
Help you.
5 points of damage during all that, so that was awesome.
And I go back to my bed and get some shot.
all right.
You know, locking the door, barricading it. You know,
Yep.
Yeah.
making sure no one can get in.
So we'll say that you guys go back to sleep for another few hours, and
Short rest.
you can.
You get your dash back.
I did.
Okay.
I want my healing. Give me my shit.
Make a recovery equal to a short rest.
Don't get my spell back. Unfortunate.
And as you guys begin to come to consciousness
Did
again,
you say make a recovery equal to the short rest?
yeah, just take a short rest.
I would need to charge out of here. Other than healing Fred, I would like to charge out of here and go straight to Sharky's and F him up.
You want to try to find Sharky?
Well, I'm going to ask the group. I think we should go mess Sharky up.
Yeah, that was like so rude. I mean,
You
we're,
tried to
like, sleeping.
assassinate us.
Yeah. It was just like.
Yeah, and he had me killed, asshole.
God damn it, Reed.
I mean, like, I ruined a cloak. I just bought this.
He almost killed Fred. I mean, a lot of people almost killed Fred, but
That's
this was
true.
another one.
I'm still asleep.
Is he alive?
There's a Drake here.
No,
People.
he's gone.
Oh, you just.
Oh my goodness, what is that? Is that like a big cat?
And what's up with your magic lizard?
What about him?
I don't know. What about him?
Wait,
Is
what
that
now?
thing
Is
nice?
he in your pocket? How do you bring him out?
I don't know. I
How
can
big
just
is it?
summon him. He's about the size of a dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you summon a dog lizard now whenever you want.
Yep.
You're just getting weirder and weirder, man. The head things and now the dog lizard thing.
I mean, it's kind of ugly, but maybe cute. I don't know.
Wolf is not ugly. He is handsome.
You haven't seen
Handsome.
this.
I think Wolf would have
Can I
said that
see
he was
it?
not
Can I see
cute,
how
but he
it
definitely was ugly.
Okay.
So
Well, I thought it was something dirty.
He's got a picture of
it
it.
was,
Oh.
yeah.
That makes it look huge.
Yeah, I thought it was like a big.
So like, this is like, as I, level up and stuff, it levels up too. So like, certain levels he'll like reach like a larger size. Like, I'll be able to like ride him, and then at a even higher level he'll like he'll grow wings and he'll be like a small dragon. I can like ride him and we can fly around and do all kinds of shit. And I'll get more like like badass magic shit.
Yeah.
I'll be able to breathe fire and stuff. Yeah. I'm totally gonna like rip my mask off and like scorpion the shit out of somebody.
So are we all awake and talking to each other?
You are.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should go mess up. I mean, we don't have to do anything till midnight, right? Midnight, we got to go to St. Oswald's grave. I think today we should go find Sharky and mess him up.
Well, like, how will we find him?
We could search the bodies of the
That's a
three.
good point.
Go ask one of those old men.
Can't
Probably
search the body of the guy you burned.
Yeah, kind of.
Thanks for saving me the head, dude.
You want to search the body?
Yeah.
Alright, make an investigation check.
18.
18. In one of the assassins' cloak, the one that attacked you initially, you do find a contract, and this is basically to eliminate the help or aid of the Lord Protectors. These two men were seemingly not of the same organization as the thugs that you had fought earlier, but some other type of organization. They have been hired in order to help eliminate you guys.
So this wasn't. Sorry. So
Was this Sharky or wasn't it? I mean, we thought it was Sharky.
So you did notice
one
that
guy.
there was one of the thugs that you had seen earlier. They were one of Sharky's men.
Well, and he said you shouldn't have messed with Shark.
Yep. The other guys don't appear to be. Well, one is burned to death, but the other one that's not molten is visibly dressed in a different sort of style.
That's good news. Maybe Sharky's running out of guys.
You can make
Great
out
time
what
to
he's
attack
wearing
him.
from all the blood that he's covered in. He's covered in a lot.
could I do history? Try to.
Make a history check.
Get his throat ripped out and everything, like in
17.
Roadhouse.
17. So you know that generally speaking, these types of organizations deal with other underground, not so nice types of individuals. You know, assassins, thieves, things of that nature, and it's not uncommon for them to take on contracts for money. And it seems that you guys were on the wrong end of that sort of transaction and situation.
I think we should go find one of the 12 and ask where Sharky lives.
Can I do detect magic on the bodies?
Sure.
Just 10-minute.
Are you ritual casting it?
Yeah. So 10-minute cast. I want to see if the weapon was poison, magically poison, or like.
I'll say with your is it 22 investigation,
17.
17.
Oh, sorry, that was history.
Yeah, the investigation was much higher.
Yeah.
So I'll say that through that you also are able to glean that there's a scabbard that seems to be outfitted to draw out poison each time that it's sheathed, and so you
Dang.
can kind of tell that this was this person's line of work is to quickly do away with people.
So what type of sword was it?
So it was a short sword, and the scabbard basically had it outfitted so that each time that it sheathed the short sword, it got a dose of poison.
Dang, you should use that, Reaper. The scabbard like poisons your sword.
So you will have to buy poison or find poison somewhere to be able to charge the scabbard, essentially, like to make it have a
Yeah, but you use scimitars, right? Yeah, it's the short sword.
use it.
Sure.
We'll keep it. And is there anything on our friend from earlier?
Yeah, is there anything left of the guy who got burned?
Yeah. Oh wait, the guy who got burned?
Yeah,
No.
like weapon-wise, thing.
Well, his weapon would have fallen. It's the same as the other.
Cool, I'll just grab it and like, cool, sword.
Is there anything in the note about where to go after you've completed the job?
So the note doesn't contain any information. It's actually what it is actually just it's a contract that the organization, Sharky's been basically put out a hit on you guys to assassinate you.
Right.
And so this is a description of your group and how you are to be eliminated. You're not to be kidnapped, you're just to be killed. And there's a payment arrangement, like there's a 150 gold bounty essentially.
For each or just total?
Total.
That's weak.
Do you have any kind of like disguise self or
I'm worth way more than 150 gold divided by 5.
Not really.
I was thinking, what if we acted like they were successful? You know what I mean? Dress up like them, head back to Sharky's place, use a little whatever, and then we could like get inside.
We still don't know where.
I'd say let's
We
just
we
knock
still
it
gotta find
down.
out where he
You
is.
just want to go burn it down.
Let's just go mess him up.
Burn them down.
I mean, I'm very good at deception.
Yeah, I was thinking like,
Cause I lie my way. Cause
That wouldn't be a bad lead-off move. I still think we need to go ask the 12 where Sharky is, but dressing in the clothes of one of them and doing a little disguise and having that person go back and like try to get some information and say like, oh, the other two guys died, but we killed them.
It's kind of risky.
Well, we're all, coming in from the outside. It is pretty risky for the person trying to do it. Whereas if we just go find out where Sharky's hideout is and
we could be laying in
Charge.
wait nearby, and then if things go badly, we could rush in and help.
what advantage does it bring us? We know Sharky doesn't like us and he put a hit on us.
Well, if we discover if we send him and he opens the door and there's 30 assassins inside, then
Then we shouldn't have attacked.
yes.
That's no fun. Are you talking about the Han Solo down the hallway into the wargs and goblins again?
Logic. Who needs it?
Alright, the logic tracks. I think let's do that.
Alright, what are you doing?
Well, I think one group of people should go ask a 12
Okay.
where Sharky is, or the Lord Protector. And whoever the sneaky people are should try to put together one person's costume of one of those assassins.
Okay, cool. I'll say for the people looking for the 12, investigation check, whoever that is.
You can't just walk around town and look for him.
Sure.
I have to investigate to find a cop.
See how long it takes you.
Oh.
Well, I'm not good.
We said
Yeah.
investigation.
Yeah, I am not very good at investigation. I have investigation 8.
Natural 20.
So that's on the disguise, isn't it?
Oh, I got
No,
20.
well, I don't
I
have
thought you were
disguise.
disguising
I got illusions.
23.
So I'm just helping. We gotta find where to go first.
Reap and I are looking for the cop, or you, yeah. So they rolled better than me.
So are you all looking for the
I'm like, we should go to the donut shop. They're like, donuts?
I'll say that,
I'm like asking me, you know who this guy fucking works for? Where he's at?
Put the heads away, dude.
on
You're
average,
scaring the
it
normals.
takes you guys about 15 minutes to locate one of the 12. They are scattered throughout the town, not as many of them working at this hour, and so it takes you a little bit, but you kind of cut through a few streets, and then you eventually run upon one of the 12.
But if we tell them, what if they like work for Sharky or something?
Well, they're supposed to work for the
Oh.
Lord Protector.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
there's a
they're
chance
supposed
that
to.
one of them might be corrupt.
What about the one that we spoke to earlier? He hated him. Maybe they all do, but
That's true. Can we look for that one specific guy? Although, come first, that guy might have just been letting him being cool about it. Probably benefited Sharky as much as it benefited us.
Told
he
you
might have
guys,
been the
you can't trust
corrupt guy.
nobody.
how would that benefit Sharky? The reason he just died.
Because if he was a real cop and he just found out that Sharky's guys tried to mess with us, a real cop might have investigated that.
You don't know if he did it?
He didn't. He just told us, good job with the fight in the middle of the street in the middle of the day. And let us go.
yeah.
Which was cool for us, but also may have been in the interests of I think we just look for any of them rather
Why
than
not
that one
just-
specific
Why
one.
not just go to the Lord Protector himself?
Yeah, I guess so. But
That's true.
Because we know she ain't corrupt.
Or is she?
Yeah.
Oh no.
We can't go too far down the crazy rabbit hole here.
Nobody can be trusted.
That's
Yeah,
are
let's
you?
go look for
Are you really?
Who are any of you? Who am I?
Are you really from Long Saddle?
Yeah. He's not. Yeah, let's go to the Lord Protector.
Alright. So you make your way to the
We find a cop, we walked up to him and we say, never mind. And then walk down the street.
actually we've thought it over.
You're useless.
Yeah, you may be corrupt, sir. And then walk away.
Alright, so you make your way
But
back
maybe
to the,
not.
To the office, and then as you are approaching, walking down the hallway to this very nicely decorated, well-furnished building and office where you know the Lord Protector is at, you notice two figures exiting the office, and as they pass, I'll say
This early in the morning, someone's exiting the office?
very, very early.
They smell shark.
Make a whole group make a perception check.
Do they look like assassins? They look like the people that we just killed? Did Sharky make a big plan?
Corey's still getting her makeup ready.
Here you go.
She's
You
still
got
ready.
18.
On it today.
16.
16. Alright, so Abel and Reaper, as these two figures are walking past, one is a somewhat good, stocky size dragonborn. He's red with little stripes of goldish yellow, and there's also a halfling. And
Holy shit.
halfling, Abel, you notice that there's a shiny little pin under his lapel.
Hey, it's Zip!
As he's walking out, you hear him say, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but we gotta figure out this goddamn vortex.
It's Zip!
Wait, is it Zip and Credit?
Yeah.
It's Zip and KK!
Zero doesn't know.
I know.
Yeah. So, yeah, you.
Can we borrow you for a minute?
Yeah,
We need you to burn down this.
they'd be able to take out the.
And they head out. And you walk into, we're at this door, you knock.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, who is it?
Candygram.
I didn't order any.
It's the Long Saddle Legends!
Housekeeping?
Oh, yes, come in. As you open the door, you notice the rep is sort of reorganizing, putting away some books back on her bookshelf behind her desk.
I found them. They were at the end you told me.
Very good.
Still drunk.
We spilled somebody into his beer.
Don't understand that, but
We were just
how can I help you?
we were just attempted assassinated. Yeah, attempted assassinated
Yeah, some guys try to fucking kill us.
in the middle
It
of the
was
night,
really rude.
and we know one of them worked for Sharky. So we want to know where Sharky is.
And so do these guys.
Don't scare the normals.
This is again unsettling as always. This Sharky character, he's admittedly quite the inconvenience. This is out of what's normal for him. His activities are usually confined to bullying, running underground gambling, and those sort of like criminal things that are just unsavory, but
Don't
not.
put the note down on our table. And killing us.
Well, he stepped up his game.
Oh, I see. Well, this is absolutely unacceptable. And
Do you think?
she sends her her assistant, the gentleman who came and found you at the Triboar Arms yesterday and brought you here, and she instructs him to go ahead and locate Tarth, the leader of the 12, and ask him to come and see her. I will will take care of this immediately. I would like you all to continue to focus your efforts on gathering information about this terror. Have you made any headway? Tell me.
We absolutely don't have anything to do till midnight. We could take care of this immediately.
No, Sharky is a Triboar problem. It's a long time coming that we had to deal with him. Well, I do appreciate you. This is I'm glad that you all survived, but this is something a bit more dangerous than I'm willing to throw you into right now.
I understand, ma'am, but Sharky's not attacking Triboar.
This is the second time he's attacked us.
Yes.
In 2 days.
His attack on you was
And I'll keep filling this bag up with the heads of his guys.
embarrassed to say it's a roundabout attack on myself. As I'm guessing his men were watching my building. Anyone who exited seemed to have purpose would be targeted. But don't worry, I'm going to deal with this.
What do you think, guys? We let him deal with Sharky,
This
or we
is
just
like-
go somewhere else?
This is like suspicious as all get out. It's like
I say,
We want in on the Sharky.
give her. I say we give. He's got one more chance. He attacks us again. That's it.
Yeah, if he attacks us again, and you don't tell where he is, we'll just start knocking buildings down until we find him.
I will burn this
So
town
if
down.
we're like avoiding Sharky, like what part of town should we avoid? I mean, we'll do what you say. But
Yeah,
just
it's a
what,
good
what do we need
idea.
to stay away from?
Yeah, that's a good
exactly?
idea.
Law-abiding citizens, that's us.
Sharky's
Ask
a bit
anyone
of
in
a-
Longsaw.
He's a bit of a rodent in Triboar. He tends to pop up all throughout town. There aren't really any areas
I
where
mean,
he
there's
doesn't.
got to be a headquarters. We don't want to accidentally stumble upon the place.
Well,
He's a rat, so he's probably burrowed in the ground somewhere.
these organizations, your friend, the creepy one, has made a very apt.
They called him that back home, too. His own mama sometimes.
Dude, you know they disappeared before. Why you gotta bring that stuff
Oh,
up?
that's true. His grandpa sometimes.
Pretty low.
I was like, dang.
So, Fred, I would say you can make a persuasion check.
I'm like dying over here, so.
I
How's he
think-
not healed yet?
Did you already take a short rest?
I mean, I almost lost my life.
God,
Yeah,
I feel like
no,
you would
I
have
got
bled out
13
by
to
now.
17. 13.
13.
Yeah.
It would be my preference that you all remain focused on figuring out what is happening with this terror, but
We
will
saved the
act.
farmer. Nobody was actually kidnapped. They were just scared.
Okay.
The graveyard disturbance was a red herring, had nothing to do with the terror. We've calmed it down. We have one more investigation, but that's not till midnight.
What were they scared of?
There was a skeleton infestation at your graveyard.
Really?
Aren't there always skeletons at the graveyard?
You would think these were up and walking around, though.
Okay.
They came at us with swords and shields.
Yeah,
That is a very
that is the characteristic that
is-
distinguished them.
a distinction that needed to be made. Well, you have my appreciation, and if you wish to join the 12 in their raid of Sharky's outfit, then you are more than welcome. But what I know about the 12 in the days that I have adventured with some of them, these are men who, even though they're in their later years, are extremely. But it's up to you. As you said, Sharky has wronged you on multiple occasions.
What do you think, gang? Go find the local Starbucks, go back to our rooms and take a nap, find a local breakfast, brunch buffet,
I'm kind of like out of spells.
go find Sharky.
We're good now.
Nah, short rest doesn't do anything for spells.
So the wizards need a long rest before our It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie round.
Well, I'm good now. Besides missing a little health.
Well, I say we go back, we rest, or go to the bar, and then the Sharky guys got one more chance.
Yeah, let's let the 12 do it.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, let's go back. I want to take a long rest.
What do you think? What's your guys' name? Tyrell?
Yes.
Tyrell, I know you're new, but do you have any insight on the situation?
Yeah, Tyrell.
I mean, I know nothing about Sharky other than some dude hit me in the head with a mace last night. Well, I was trying to go back to my room. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk
Sorry
about
about
that.
that. I owe you a beer.
Maybe
So, Lord Protector asked me to help you with the terror. That's what I'm here to do.
Alright, so you guys head back to the Triboar Arms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you walk in, the barkeep looks you all over. Oh, you look like shit.
Yeah, there's probably some bodies upstairs.
Oh, yeah. The 12 were in there earlier, poking about a little
Oh,
bit.
good.
Yeah, that's all been cleaned up. Apologies about that.
Who cleaned it up?
The 12 came in, took care of the bodies. Then I had the staff go ahead and mop up what they could of the blood, so most of it's out anyway.
Plan on feeding my drink a little later, but okay.
I want to try to sleep.
We also have sandwiches if that's something they can eat.
Don't feed the bodies to your pet dog lizard.
Do we see any 12 or anything like that?
Were you looking for them?
Yeah, I mean, I want to.
Like, did we pass any
As-
like going back to this place, or
As
are
you're
there
going back.
anybody sitting in?
Yeah, as you're going back, you would see a singular member of the 12 patrolling on the path that you take back to the Triboar Arms.
Oh, well, I want to follow them when they go and do their little whatever
Okay.
they're gonna do.
We don't want a long rest.
Yeah, that was the whole point. So
I do, but I want to see what they're gonna do. Like,
Okay.
these people have attacked us twice in 24 hours. They jumped my sister in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
It's like screw like the Triboar stuff, right? But I'm trying to think.
We'll go with Fred.
But I don't want to like implicate them,
Right.
so I like want to sneak off about myself. But
So you
Oh, you're not gonna tell us.
well, I don't
Well,
I don't want y'all to
Fred-
like, get in trouble.
Fred's character is like growing. He's developing. So he's like, he just killed his first guy for the, he popped his
Yeah,
cherry.
it's like I can handle this.
He's getting braver and braver, and I think
He would have told us, though, man.
no,
We're the losers.
he
I'm
wants
not
to.
gonna let you go by yourself.
He's trying to prove
Yeah,
himself
I'm gonna
to the
sneak
rest
away.
of us.
Yeah, alright.
Alright,
I
so
go lay down.
you guys are taking a long rest. Fred, make a stealth check.
You better survive.
Sneaky.
If not,
Let's see.
I'm gonna like cut the heads off of everybody in this town.
11.
11.
Alright.
Does that? Let's see.
What about the innocents?
I don't want to have to look at everybody's passive. So does that pique anyone's
What?
passive wisdom? Or,
Yeah.
sorry, passive perception.
What?
I've got a 12.
I got a 16. That was on our last perception, right?
No, this
No,
is your
passive
passive,
perception.
Passive
on the
perception.
left.
Left hand side, middle.
Wait, where are you sleeping? Are you in the boys' room?
I've got my own.
He's got his own room.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay. I got an 18
Ooh,
on
this
that.
guy's own room.
18
you
passive
gotta
perception.
cut them to sneak out.
So Yeah, you're like
I
you're trying to
both
sneak
of
out,
you up.
but you step on every creaky board. You knock over like.
Going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just I'll go back to sleep. I'll be right back.
Alright, make a deception check.
It's his first time, guys.
5.
5.
Passive insight is 12.
You see a look of just like confusion and like
Well, I've got like my boots on and everything.
yeah.
So I'm clearly like going out. Like I got my coat on and.
And he's pretty rattled. Like you can tell that like something's going on with Fred, and you're like,
Are we watching? Is this like we're watching
Fred,
this from
what
a
the hell,
distance?
you
or-
both wake up out of your sleep and you see Fred like knocking
In
stuff
your room.
over, getting his shoes on,
Oh, okay, all right.
and he says that
What's up,
he'll be
dude?
right back.
It's something I need to take care of, and I'll be back.
Well, we shouldn't go alone. Let's go buddy system. Reap, you want to go with him, or you want me to go with him?
I'll go with him.
Stay here.
Let's do at least buddy system. You got to do something that's cool. Take one of us with you.
I plan to use my invisibility, which I can only use on one of us. So I will go and I'll stay safe, and then I'll come right back.
At least take
I
your
don't
sister,
remember. Yeah,
dude.
staying safe and Fred. These two things.
Again, like at least take your sister, man. Just
I don't think any of us should go off by ourselves right now. I don't want this to turn into a terror or a Fred hunt.
I understand. It's just I after the temple, we I promised to keep my sister safe, and she was attacked in the middle of the night last night. So I just thought that I would handle this.
So set up a ward or something. Put up a warning. Does anyone have wards? Warnings? Glyphs?
I do, but I just wanted to.
Let's set that up for this rest. But I think if you go, you got to take one of us with you, man. Buddy system.
Very well.
So yeah,
Take Reap.
I'll cast alarm. I should have done this last time. I've got alarm, so I'll just cast alarm on the door on our 3 doorways for our 3 rooms, and they will send off.
Alright. So
I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna do a magical alarm on our doorways, which I should have done last night.
cool. Magical alarm is cast. Alrighty. So you guys are taking a long rest?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have taken a long rest. I don't really need a long rest. Cordy would want to replace her cloak. You know, that got blood all over it.
Cool.
So,
Are
Can-
you
you need to take it to the
you said
cleaners, to the
replacing it,
wash.
Like
yeah, like,
buying a new one?
yeah.
You should be going out by yourself.
Well, it's the middle of the day now, so you're. I mean,
Yeah.
well, not middle of the day. It's
It's kind of like mid-afternoon.
well, it's still pretty early. It's like probably about 7:30, 8 a.m. now, because you guys didn't go back to sleep after the attack. You went to the Lord Protector.
Oh, so we're all. That's right. So we're trying to figure out what we're trying to do.
No, I went straight to sleep.
We're sleeping.
Yeah,
We're going to wake up for dinner.
No, I stayed. I was
And
like, nah.
midnight at St. Osmond's.
I mean, none of us got like really a fool's night,
Mm-hmm.
So I just
a
drank.
full night rest.
Like,
You got a full rest, and then you Fred almost died, and then you
So
went
let's
to
get
talk to the
another
Lord
full
Protector.
rest. Be extra rested.
Extra rested. Resty zesty.
So I can go shopping. With,
I want 2 beers, but no more,
All right, let's
I
go.
need a long rest.
and a nice
Nah,
dinner
by the time y'all get back, it'll be all
Alright.
before
So
St.
I
Osmond's
stayed
grave.
Who's sleeping and who is poking around town?
I'm gonna get my health back, I guess. So
You wanna sleep?
I'll sleep.
Sleeping.
Sleep. Reaper sleeper.
I think I'm just gonna like.
Cuddling his decapitated heads.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I think I'm just gonna hang around the pub.
Pub.
Don't get too drunk, man.
Alright. How many beers do you have?
I just have like 2. I'm not really big on drinking.
2. Alright, cool. You can do.
My character's nothing like me.
Tomorrow, 2 silver. So, basically take 1 gold, make 10 silver. If your money is in gold, take a gold and make 8 silver.
Yeah. All right.
Cordy and Zero. What
Yeah.
are you
So I'll
guys?
go to the barkeep and just say, so I got blood all over this. I mean, where's the nearest place I can get something in leather, specifically, and this brand? I've been looking everywhere for this brand.
Yeah, there's you wanna go see Margie. She's down off of the main road. You take a left out of here and then you just head around the corner and he kinda directs you which way to go. Best seamstress in all of what's that brain fart? I know the
Triboar.
surrounding area.
Oh,
The larger
the long road.
you know the
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Head there?
Yep.
Cool.
Is there like an armory or?
By the way, Abe 2.0 is like seriously crafty. If anybody needs any wood stuff or leather stuff,
Crafty.
I've got all the tools.
From the
And all
Battle
those skills.
Master stuff.
Just from all like I used the custom background farmer, which gave me 2 crafting abilities, and then one of either polearm master or batter master gave me another skill. You know, specifically, and it was like I don't necessarily want to do any of the games, so I kept choosing tool. So I've got leatherworkers tools, woodworkers tools, and carpentry tools, and I know how to use them.
So you can make like a wood shoe, whatever.
I can make shoes, I can make leather armor, I can repair leather,
Is there like,
leather cloaks,
Kyle, is there
leather
like
jackets.
a instruments shop in town?
Say, make a investigation check. Are you trying to look around for one, or are you trying to ask someone if there is one?
I'm trying to ask the barkeep one.
You just want to ask the barkeep?
Yeah,
Okay.
because that will be the easiest way.
Yeah. So he tells you there's not really anything specialized like that in town. You may be able to find at some of like the general shops some instruments, but they won't be of any quality. They might be in disrepair. So this isn't really something that the town specializes in.
Alright, is there like an armory I can go to? Or like weapons and armor?
Not really. This is sort of a touristy type of city. So most of the weapons here are held either by the travelers coming in and out, or by the people who are sort of been staffed. Like the 12 would have weapons, and
Alright, is there a clothing shop then? Cause,
yep, that's where
Sorry.
he pointed.
alright, then I'll go look at clothes for my performances.
All right, cool. You guys begin heading that way, and as you're sort of walking through, the bustle of the town begins to like pick up a little bit, and you're kind of making your way through somewhat crowded streets at this point, and you at one point step on the foot and cause to trip a
Seal.
no,
Couple of seals.
not yet.
These are our old characters.
Okay.
So the Dragonborn and the Halfling were him, and then we were seals, and anyway.
Yeah, they'll come later. They'll be the. So you step on the foot of a half orc, and he shouts out, "Oh, what in the hell's?"
Well, excuse me. I mean, like, I was walking right here.
And he clenches his fist. His eyes start to go a little bit bloodshot, and he
He's raging.
grabs up under his cart. He sells apples. This is an apple cart. He grabs up under his cart and he begins to lift it back up. Sorry, as you stepped on his foot and he actually like became tripped up by it and knocked over his cart of apples. And now he is angrily riding his cart of apples.
Okay. I'll help you. I mean, like, I'm sorry. So I'll pick up apples for him.
Just watch where you're going, alright?
I mean, you were in my way. I was just walking. But I'll help you.
I'm just standing around like, you're making the situation worse. Can we just walk away?
I say, yeah, no. This whole entire week, people have been beating me up about the price of my apples. Everyone's been trying to steal from me.
I try and I'll buy 5 apples right now.
5 apples. Alright. You got it. 5 apples. But make sure you watch where you're going each time. Yes, sir. 5 apples.
What? Copper per apple?
Some good apples.
Well, like, half of these are damaged now.
It's your fault.
Who was that? Who said that? They were right.
You break it, you buy it.
Alright, so you eventually find your way to the seamstress, and she welcomes you in. Oh, well, hello, my darling. Oh, you look so beautiful. But look at this.
Thank
Oh,
you.
what has happened?
Oh, you know, just a little scuffle, not a big deal.
Yes.
But yes, this brand is very important. I just really want to get the same brand.
Oh, yes, very, very beautiful. This is well, we do have some things that were previous commissions, and a few things that we keep normally on the rack from some of our local seamstresses. Feel free to take a look around, but I can repair this for you if you like, or if you would just like
Yes,
something new.
definitely if you can repair it. I mean, it took me ages to find this.
Yes, of course, of course. If you would like to leave it with me, I can have it ready for you in say 3 or 4 hours.
Okay.
All right. So you just want to leave the
Yeah, and
alright.
I guess I'll browse, because you're browsing.
Yeah, looking.
All right, cool. So you see,
Shopping is just so good for the soul.
it's an assortment of blouses, cloaks, pants, and just a variety of colors. So whatever you can kind of dream of, like, I really think I would look good in this. There's a vast variety here. So you've got your pick. Is there anything in particular that you're looking for?
Just a black and with gold embroidery kimono.
Okay. So
'Cause that's what Zero wears.
are you buying the same outfit you already got on?
Hmm?
Buying
Oh,
the one of our designers had commissioned it. I think this was from last fall, but I think this piece retails for about 3 gold.
Alright, and I'm gonna put 4 gold. It's like, that one's for you.
You are a wonderful young lady. It's a pleasure doing business with the both of you. I will have this garment fixed for you right away.
Perfect.
And then I go into like the back changing room and change into the kimono.
Alright, cool. New clothes. Yep. So,
When you're shopping.
yeah, essentially. Alright, you all heading back to the inn?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, we're not gonna wait for your thing. Clean.
Oh yeah. Well, it's close by. You can swing by
That's
a
true.
little bit.
Alright, cool.
So you're gonna stay there and wait?
No, we'll head back.
Alright, cool.
I mean, I haven't even eaten yet.
Oh, yeah. Is there any like food on the way?
Yeah, there
Yeah, like a
Let's grab, I got 5 apples.
I'm gonna say that's also what I'm doing. Is I'm eating too.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find some food now. Like, have an apple, start eating it. I'm like, hey, these apples are actually pretty good.
Oh, I'll take one.
Here. Like, as we're
I mean, how
passing-
rude. That guy like totally blamed me, and he was like right in my way.
I know, right? It was
So
You're
who
so rude.
who were the other characters? Like from our other group, I guess. Who all was there?
The only 2 were Zip and Kenneth.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys ran into him again.
Some random dude, I guess.
No, they were
No.
out to it was a half orc who was selling apples. She tripped him and knocked over his cart.
Orcs are just so ugly. I mean,
What did you say?
I know.
You're good. Alright, so you
So-
guys head back to the inn. Uneventful.
Nice.
I was just like reading this and like I guess. So apparently I can add my proficiency bonus to all my attacks.
With the Drake.
No, even with me.
What do you mean?
It should add it automatically in Beyond.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna check.
Yeah, it's
So-
your proficiency plus your dexterity.
If you have proficiency with the weapon, then it'll add your.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So it adds it already. So then, well, I'm just trying to like figure out like with the Drake, like.
When it says PB,
So the proficiency bonus, like it's my proficiency bonus that's
so
added.
it's
So
2 right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then his saving throws are dexterity +3 and a wisdom +4. He already has an armor class of like 16. He gets a 1d6 +2 piercing damage. Man, I can't wait to use that infused strike. That's gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be nice. You 3, you complete your long rest.
Okay.
But his
I definitely
attack.
set off the alarm spell trying to go down to the inn to get
Get more beer.
Yeah.
Come out.
Yeah.
So you
Just
just try to
spell book.
sneak out
Swing the door open. No, don't even care. Don't even check. Just going downstairs.
Well, you set the alarm spell on whose doors? On
On all of them.
on all of them?
Yeah, and I think I would actually make it because you can make it where it's like it doesn't go off with certain people, but I probably would make his where. Yeah.
I don't trust you.
So I come out all Doctor Strange style, like with my spell book. Oh,
Just 90s again.
Where are you going?
I'm parched. I'll be downstairs.
Okay, I'm just gonna watch him go past, cause he's gotta go past Cordelia's door, or where's downstairs.
Yeah, his room will be through
I'm just gonna like, I'm just gonna make it sure he doesn't.
Into the abyss.
But they're gone, so
Yeah.
I'll just go right to sleep.
You're going to grab a beer.
Yep.
And the ladies have made it back. You guys are back up in your room.
Yeah.
So you finish your the individuals who are taking a long rest finish your long rest, and you awaken. It's now like about halfway through the afternoon, so around like 2 or 3 p.m. at this point. And the town is at your disposal. We can fast forward if you guys want to just wait around, do nothing in town until later this evening.
I would like to take a long rest. So I can
Yeah,
gain my
absolutely.
space loss back.
Plenty of time.
I'll probably go get my clothes at some point.
Okay. So are you going to get your cloak just you by yourself, or are you going with anyone?
Yeah, I'll go with him.
Okay.
Let's go find a great pumpkin.
Alright, so
Go
you
to
guys
the
go.
grave. Let's go to the. Let's go to the grave at midnight. Or did we have other plans?
Maybe just before, just in case there was a time
That's it.
change difference. You know, maybe he's on like grave standard.
Daylight savings
Yeah.
time.
Let's go at 11, stay till 1, just to be safe.
So as you guys, as y'all head out to return to Marty's and grab your cloak, you hear a little bit of like a commotion going on, and you walk in the direction of it, and you notice there's a halfling magician performing tricks on the street corner, and he begins to shout, "And today, I'm going to perform my greatest trick ever." And he says that I'm gonna summon a strange beast from a distant land.
Okay, I want to watch and I want to Arcana if he does anything. I want to try to like figure out what he's doing if he casts anything.
So, he begins to chant an incantation. You don't necessarily recognize it, and then he begins to weave sigils in the air, and the air in front of him shimmers just a little bit, and as it does, you gotta make an Arcana check.
17.
17. Alright, so the air shimmering in front of him, and suddenly a wispy sort of ethereal form emerges, and it looks like a dog, and you notice and sort of recognize that this is a spell that you've heard about before. He's appeared to have summoned a death dog, and it leaps toward the crowd and lets out a very like ghastly
Is this like a dangerous?
who brought their
Is this like a
dog?
dangerous creature or is this like an illusion?
Well,
From what I can tell.
17, you can tell that this is pretty much a very like high level illusion. Not high level, it's a mid-ish level illusion, but it's nothing that's like dangerous. So he hasn't actually summoned anything that would harm anyone. He's mainly kind of created an illusion that will make people think they're in danger.
Okay.
Ugh, Freddy, that thing. What is that?
Don't be alarmed. It's not real. So it's fine.
Yes, it is. It's very real. You want to feel his teeth?
It's
Final attack.
Fido.
I'm gonna like put my hand through it, or try to put my hand through it. Hopefully it's real.
Make an attack roll.
Okay. 1.
Oh, no.
1.
Damn, that's
I'm
like
just
your
like
third
I'm trying to
one.
stick my arm Like I
Tonight.
just want to like put my hand.
It is statistically improbable that you've rolled as many ones as you have.
Oh man.
I had a 20, but it was like didn't count for anything.
So you you go like to show your sister like to ease her mind, and you're trying to like show her. You're like, Cordy, this is nothing. It's just an illusion. And as you like reach, you actually like push directly through the form of this dog, and on the other side, you palm the face of a small girl and push her to the ground
Oh no.
off the curb. And her mother looks up at you and says, "What? Why would you do that to my daughter?"
I'm gonna like clutch my arm. Like the ghost dog attacked me.
Make a deception check.
8.
You're getting a purse to the noggin. I feel
Just
like a
8.
purse. Oh my God!
Because of men like you that I can't find the heart to trust anymore. And she whacks you with her bag of groceries.
Oh goodness. That's some charming firebolt.
Sorry about that. Alright, yeah, you guys make it back to the seamstress, and she said, "Oh, darling, I've got this. It's perfect now."
Oh, it looks lovely.
Fred is not having a good day today.
Freddie, let's just try
You
and
woke
make it
up
back to
stabbed, and it got worse from there.
No more illusions.
Okay.
Alright, so you can mark off 2 gold for the attack.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys are gonna return back to the
Yeah.
inn, and now everybody's there, are all long rested. Do y'all like to do anything before just waiting until midnight? Going back to the grave?
Try not to drink.
Okay.
Nope.
I don't want to be drunk at St. Oswald's grave.
Drink.
Cool. Say, how many beers have you had?
At least 5.
Made a constitution.
Sure. Uh, 14 plus 3, 17.
17? Yeah. You handle your drinks pretty well. Like, still
You're a hero, man.
sour about the one that you lost earlier. So.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Alright, so the day passes pretty uneventfully, aside from a few skirmishes in the marketplace. As the day begins to draw into evening into night, you all huddle up down in the bar area of the Triboar Arms, and at this point in the day, the clientele have picked up. It's very busy, very lively. More singing about the St. Oswald Festival, same songs that you guys have heard every day since you've been here for the past 3 days. And I'm assuming y'all are heading out to the gravesite.
Yeah, I want to cast. Tyrell, would you? I noticed you weren't wearing armor. I don't know if I can do a small enchantment to. It's a magical armor. Would you appreciate that?
Sure, that'd be fantastic.
Okay, and I'm gonna like kind of weave this like draw out like 3D pin, like a glowing 3D pin style like suit of armor, and then like when it's all done, like when it's all like drawn out over it's like I snap and then it like it's like invisible. But
Awesome.
so I'm gonna do that to him and me. So you should have +3 now. It's 3 plus your dexterity is your AC.
+3, -4.
So you don't have it anymore because it only lasts 8 hours.
Yeah.
So I'll do it to us too because he needs it. Because you have like light armor on, right?
Yeah, that's what
Right, so I get +3 to my armor class.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you should have 3 plus your whatever your dexterity modifier is. I give it to you, but it doesn't help if you're wearing armor.
the stone curved. So yeah, it's supposed to be like that. They built part of it wood, part of it was stone. It's a legit memorial site. Grave site. It's not like
Okay.
a statue. This is where he's like buried.
Now, is this like the middle of town? Is this
2 miles north of town.
okay? Is that it's the same place the other graveyard was, or in a different place?
Same place. So it's a smaller plot of land, but the individual grave sites kind of sit off. Like
Okay.
you see one sort of like plot where there's sort of like a family burial site, and then there's paths kind of that are tread to another one. It's a little ways off, so it's not like rows and rows, but it's more like a section here where families are buried, and then a little ways off there's another section with other sort of like a family plot. But this is the general area where people go to bury their dead.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright, cool. So you guys make your way 2 miles north of Triboar to the Lost Graveyard.
Oh, we know where it is. It's not lost.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
We don't know where it is now?
No, you do.
Okay.
I said it's not lost anymore.
There used to be Lost Graveyard?
Yeah. So you make your way to the site described by Albert Grimstone, the wraith necromancer who you encountered a night before. And as you,
Does it say anything on it, or?
yeah, as you approach, you notice that the memorial consists of raised stone sarcophagus and a statue. The words, "Here lies Osmond Bolges, founder of Triboar," are engraved on the side of the sarcophagus, alongside relief carvings of various scenes from his life. So you see the epic event where he slew the 3 boars, and you can now kind of get an idea of the sort of scale as you see the boars being 2 to 3 times larger than St. Osmond himself. So these were giant.
Mega pigs.
Yeah.
I hope we don't have to fight ghost mega pigs.
The good pig revenge.
Ghost mega pigs!
The statue itself of St. Osmond depicts a fully armored figure with a spear and 3 dead boars at his feet.
He's proud of his pig battle. Yeah.
It's his thing. But yeah,
Hey,
there's
we all
a
have our things.
statue and then sarcophagus with the carvings on it. So, what would you like to do at this point? It's about, say, you guys headed there with give yourself a good buffer in time to make sure you weren't late for midnight. So also you get there about 10:30 p.m. Start inspecting the statue.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Looking around.
Put a sniper up on this hill.
Yeah.
Set up barbed wire around there.
It's a good night to be in a graveyard.
Get the artillery tables filled out.
Yeah. Can we like put landmines and stuff around this place? I guess we'll just like group up in battle formation.
okay. Just let me know where you like to hang out.
Can we like? We're not very good at range, are we? Should we?
I should go in front.
Should we be
'Cause
close?
I'm pretty beefy.
Close or far?
To what?
So what? Yeah. Which is St. Oswin on
Me-
your little on the map here.
So this is the statue.
So I want to be one space away from St. Oswin, straight in the middle. So one more to the left of that, right there. That's where I want to be.
All right.
Puts me in the most flexible spot.
Alright, Reaper.
Me and Abe are usually close together, so I'll probably be like pretty close to him.
You wanna be in the
I'm
back?
just hanging out in the back.
Yeah.
Uh,
You can hide with me.
yeah, I'm in the back also.
In the back, all right. So yeah, it's got like a full on like.
The battle line.
Yeah. Here comes the thunder wave. Yeah, over there. Cool.
Gotta shave Logan's base.
So as the night grows a little bit darker, and you got a good sense, Reaper especially, with your awareness of sort of nature of time and sunset, sunrise, how that works, and it draws closer to midnight, and as it does,
Wait.
Oh, it's just Charlie Brown. Yeah, it's the Great Pumpkin.
All right.
Nice.
The lid of this sarcophagus suddenly begins to burn with a cerulean fire, and then it slides open, and a form emerges, and this is a ghastly being.
Are you a god?
Can I do religion?
Sure.
So,
7. So,
zombie.
It's glowing.
Bad.
Definitely glowing.
not really sure about this, but
Can I do an Arcana?
sure, I can
All the smart people roll smart things.
Well, rolls are terrible tonight. So
Logan, don't do terrible rolls.
I'll roll an Arcana.
And you better just be on beyond.
You're here just to beat people up.
6,
yeah, that was an 8.
8.
Yeah, I'll roll one.
So,
Ooh,
this looks like
I got a 16.
you guys aren't really sure. You know that usually sarcophagus don't glow and things don't come out of them. So, whatever this is,
Dang, even my 16, I got nothing. We got nothing.
whatever this is probably a problem. So, that's all you get at this point. And you also have at this point to roll initiative.
So it just like lunges at us?
He's emerging from his sarcophagus.
Yeah, but he might be nice.
It's true.
We're in a graveyard, man. Last time we were in a graveyard, the shit that came out of us, or at us, was...
What came out of it?
Ooh, natural 20.
That's good, because I was 18 and I want to go first.
Told you.
I had a 16.
I had a natural 20 initiative.
Alright,
24.
8, 24,
21. Sorry.
I have 18.
0, 21. Reaper? Or
16.
18?
Yeah.
18, 16.
16.
Alright, what about Fred and Earl?
14.
6.
Alright. Abe, you're first. The gas emerges from the sarcophagus, and as it does, I think he is. Well, the sarcophagus is actually here, so he doesn't technically enter your boot range.
Yes.
Good evening. As a duly designated representative of the city, county, and state of New York, I order you to cease any and all supernatural activity and return forthwith to your place of origin or to the nearest convenient parallel lecture.
This is awesome.
Make it across the beach. Are you
So
trying
we're
to
initiating?
intimidate?
Like,
What do you
I
do?
am not very persuasive or.
The gas emerges, and
Oh, it's a. Do I like know this is a monster?
you know
Like, I'm not gonna talk to it. Like,
it doesn't talk. It's not like
okay.
the guy you talked to the other night, where even though it was a wraith, it emerged and started having a conversation with you. This emerged with teeth bared, tongue flailing about, and claws ready to strike.
No, it emerged within my reach.
Well, it's so you got 5'10". It's technically here, but I can't
Okay.
make him sit there. So
Got it. Well, I'll take one step forward,
all right, just because I didn't want
and
him
then
to
he'll
take
be in my reach at that point.
a free boop. All right,
And I am going to give him the full Monty.
go ahead and make an attack.
Nothing to disarm on this guy. You can still trip him.
24.
That hits. Roll damage.
Yeah, and then everyone that hits him.
11 damage.
Advantage.
And I'm going to do my bonus boop.
Mm-hmm.
13.
13.
Yeah,
Yep,
he's
that
not
hits.
a nice
Okay.
undead like the last one.
And that is a die 4.
I'm not sure if the last one was right.
8 damage.
What?
Yeah, that's your bonus.
Got out of the grave.
Yeah, I got a
That's a
4
lot of
on a die
damage.
4.
Oh, we should have just.
So 19 total damage.
Instead of like.
And with my glaive, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to spend one of my superiority dice,
Okay.
which is a die 8,
He's a bastard.
and it's a 5. And so I'm going to try to like hook him. So the glaive has a sharpie side and a hooky side, and I'm going to like pull forward after I attack him,
Gotcha.
and I'm trying to trip him forward.
Gotcha.
So he has to make a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Gotcha. It's a natural 16.
So he beat it.
All right.
So
Cool.
I tried to hook him, but I messed up.
Yeah.
But you had the damage from the D8.
Oh yeah, he does take 5 more damage.
5 more. Nice. All right. That is your turn.
Yes. Yeah, it says when you hit with a weapon attack, you expend the superiority die, add the total to the damage roll, and then he makes a strength saving throw. If he fails, he's knocked prone.
Cool. All right. So
I'm done,
it is
and I'm going
the
to stand right there.
gas turn.
Damn.
He emerges and he's pissed off that you just whacked away at him. He hisses. And he's gonna make that attack at you with his claws.
Miss, 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 miss.
13?
No.
Alright.
And I am going to spend a superiority dice
Okay.
and riposte.
Ooh.
When a creature misses me with a melee attack, I can use my reaction and make an attack against it.
I gave her trip and riposte as well.
Yeah, those are the ones you're supposed to take.
They're the best ones.
So I attack. Oh, that sucks so bad. But I add that to it. So
To the hit
12.
or the damage?
12?
to the hit,
Wait,
I
what was
think,
the
isn't it? Let me look.
12 to hit or 12 damage?
When a creature, add the superior. No, the damage roll. I'm sorry. So it was an 8.
An 8 to hit?
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
so
it.
that,
That wouldn't hit
misses,
anybody.
unfortunately, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I thought it was really cool, but it wasn't.
0.
And I've blown my reaction for the round.
Awesome. I will. As a bonus action, I will use a bardic inspiration
Okay.
to give to who's next in line in the order?
You should delay.
I'm gonna give Reap the die 6
Okay.
for inspiration.
How are you gonna inspire him?
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna start like playing my flute and singing about chopping off heads.
Awesome.
And you can see in my eyes, I don't want to do it. Like, I don't like this. I'm on.
You're a head
No,
chopper.
he's kidding.
You love chopping heads.
So,
Chopping heads.
you take D6 inspiration time.
Nice.
Alright.
And I will.
You need my link to the Kalevala, Logan.
What's that?
The poem that Nanawa used to read.
I will try to cast sleep on it. The creature.
Okay. Inspired people by reading
Yeah,
sections
we're
of
gonna
that
have
from the
that
poem, the epic poem of the Kalevala.
Roll on here.
I had like 3 pages of snippets from the Kalevala that I liked.
21.
21. So, you release your spell, and you are sure that the spell fell flat. No effect.
Alright.
Cool. Forward Bailey.
I will delay.
It's your time.
I'm gonna delay my time.
Alright. Are you,
She's gonna go after me.
so you can hold your action, but you will not be able to move. So, do you want to move and then hold your action, or
No, I'll stay there.
are you saying you want to permanently move your initiative?
No, I just wanna hold my action.
But she won't be able to move.
Right. So you can permanently delay your initiative behind it, or you can hold an action and maintain your initiative.
Yeah, just move it. You move your initiative after mine. Cause you're after him, after the bad guy anyway.
You want to do that?
Sure.
Okay. So I'll say you're now initiative, or your initiative is now 5. Reaper.
Alright. How many people have attacked this guy and hit him?
So far just 8.
You guys do a great job. Alright. I'm going to. Damn. Don't waste an action. I'm just gonna hit him with my scimitar's melee.
Alright. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Boom. 14.
14 hits.
Alright, man. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with my damage here. That's a 9
9 damage.
plus the 6, right? And I get to use this every time I hit
Yes.
What?
his inspiration.
That's
Or-
not for damage, no.
Oh,
No, the Drake. Right, you know about the Drake?
Did you summon him?
no. He inspired me, right?
Yeah,
And he
you
gave me
don't
a.
add the bardic inspiration die to damage.
It's only for when you miss and you want to hit him. But you hit him, so you're.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. And then
You
I
add
will.
it to your D20 rolls, basically. It's
Oh, okay.
in addition to those.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
But you have to say that you're going to add it. You can know what you rolled and then add it, but you can't know if you succeeded before you add it.
Well, there's a swing, and I got a 9 on the second one, so
That misses.
yeah.
Alright, so,
9 damage then.
awesome. And I will. You're up.
Alright. So I'm gonna cast Bless.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm gonna cast Bless on the 3 up front, so the 3 melee right in there are all getting Bless. All attacks and saving throws you can add a D4 to.
What does this look like? What is your magic?
So
Is it like fairy dust? Sparkles?
So we're at night. I'm actually the deity is the Moon Maiden that I follow.
Okay.
Saloon. So I grab the holy symbol around my neck. It's a pair of eyes surrounded by 7 stars, and it just kind of gets a little brighter in the graveyard from moonlight.
Okay.
And Bless goes out to the 3 in front.
Hell yeah.
She is
I don't know what's
literally
happening, but I
the
like
good
it.
twin of Shar, their mask guy. That we're gonna have to
Oh.
detox later.
Yeah, and that's it.
So now you have this to hit and for. Oh, no, it's like.
And for any saving throws.
Yeah. Bless is like.
That's useful that you're an acolyte of Seluna or a follower.
So Divine Soul is I get cleric
magic
abilities.
priest.
He's
I'm a sorcerer, but I get cleric abilities based on the deity that I follow.
Okay.
Alright.
My
So-
turn?
You'll be useful in detoxing our friend Chris from the Shar mask.
As he releases your, you release your blessed spell, you clutch your cracked holy symbol, and the energy emanates from you. Reaper Abel and Cordy, you feel this like newfound confidence in your abilities. Poke your chest out a little bit more, and as you're doing so, you guys hear the rumbling of earth sort of like around you, like it seems like it's coming from all around you, not just like one specific direction, and that newfound confidence takes a little bit of a slip. It's just like, not like totally like, oh shit, messed up, but it's like,
Maybe the gas was just round 1.
wait.
No, maybe the Saluni magic is ticked off the Shari magic.
Maybe you look around and emerging from the ground.
Put that away, Kai.
Oh boy.
I'm about to say one gas. No, it's like there's no way we're just fighting one gas. But the gas came out of the grave of Oswin, right?
Right.
So
Under
this
the,
is him.
sarcophagus, yep.
Okay. And the Drake's not here?
I haven't summoned them yet.
You might call him. You might give him a little ring.
Really?
Hey, it wasn't just one gas, you were right. Can you get down here?
So, here, Fred, you notice a skeletal figure emerge to your right, and wait, you haven't summoned your Drake, right? Alright, so he's not on the battlefield. There's another skeletal figure there. One more here. The skeleton here is going to take a step up and say, "Hello, Fred. Hello, old friend."
Son of a gun.
Alright, these skeletons were buried with swords and armor, so
Wait, who said what?
Oh, it's thanks to him, not me, so we're good.
that's a 10 to hit.
So these are just 3 skeletons that have popped up?
Is this before us an initiative?
They're sort of been inserted in between, so.
I need more a surprise attack.
No, not really surprised. You guys are already in combat, so I'll say not there. No surprise. Oh yeah, actually that was you. That was
Yeah.
Terrell, not. Okay, so yeah, that's a 10. I'm assuming that doesn't
Still
hit.
misses.
Cool. So Fred, now it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna get out my spell book and then like eyeing the skeleton beside me, turn a page, and I'm going to write a symbol. Start doing some symbols, and like a little picture of Cordelia appears, and then I'm gonna like do the little pinch, like the smartphone zoom, and like the image like it's bigger and bigger and bigger, and kind of cast it on Cordelia, and she's going to get really huge. So she becomes large.
You're enlarging her?
Yes. And to Mega Cordelia mode.
Mega Cordelia. Because this is the only one I have more than one of. It's enlarges concentration, right?
Yeah. And so is Bless.
And then, yeah, this is probably. This one says blinded, but I'm using that for your enlarged form for now.
Okay. And this.
You know what? Actually, give it back. That,
There you go.
I'll do this. Boom.
Holy shit!
Giant cord.
Godzilla.
Cordzilla. Alright, Fred, is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
Cool. My next skeleton is going to move up.
But
Right.
she's like immediately after me, right?
Right, but the skeletons, as they enter the initiative, they sort of.
Okay.
Actually, I'll say since you. Yeah, you go ahead and take your turn first, since you deliberately delayed
You
your
look at my
initiative.
swords like, yeah, these are
Yeah, her
huge.
weapons get bigger. All her equipment is like huge now,
Oh no.
and she does extra 1d4 damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna, I guess, step forward and go for this guy.
Which one?
The big guy.
That
main guy, yeah.
Alright. And make an attack roll.
Wait, is she flanking?
No, to get over there, she'd have to go back this way. So these are, or you can make an athletics check to climb that
I can
wall.
do
I
that.
feel like she'd be able to walk over.
She
it.
has advantage.
Yeah.
Step over the
She's
wall.
I
gonna
spent
roll.
22
So,
athletics.
for perspective, these are shortened walls, so they get easier to see, but these are actually about like 10 feet high. So they're not
Okay.
just like, it's not like a short like picket
Oh.
fence. It's a full wall, but
I got a 22 athletics, so
okay.
She has
I
advantage.
scale the wall.
She has advantage on strength
Yeah, you
stuff.
grab the top of the wall in your enlarged state and you just leap over it.
Who puts a random 10-foot wall in the graveyard?
This is like
Okay, so
a
do I
ruined
add
sort of like memorial mausoleum.
Yeah.
Set up.
So it might have made
Sorry,
had a roof
but
at one
she's
point.
flanking now with Reaper.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll it again. Forget that one.
So then I get another advantage.
Dan?
13. On
13. 13 does hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good. Thank you, Bless.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 9.
Hashtag blessed.
Doing
Okay,
my job.
9 damage. And do you want to try to knock him down?
I have two. I take 2 swords, right?
Yeah, and you could use your dice on both. So you could try twice to knock him down.
And don't let you be
Oh yeah, add that damage. So 12.
12 damage. I will try to knock him prone. My big
Here.
sword.
Yeah, roll that.
Okay. 5.
Extra 5.
So
So
that adds
17 damage on one attack.
Nice.
And
Where's
then
Oh yeah, it's a 13 save to not get knocked down.
Natural 20.
Okay. Okay, my other long sword is gonna come.
alright, advantage.
And he rolled that big old metal dice. That thing was like
Roll
kodonk.
again. And then add a d4. So, yeah,
17 to
That is.
hit.
Don't roll damage.
9. 14? No, 13.
14, and then add that because your longsword is huge.
15. And then I'm gonna try and knock him down again. I can do it twice.
Yeah,
Okay.
every time you hit him. So another DC 13 save.
Okay.
15 damage.
That's a 3.
So you like jump over this wall and trip this zombie with your humongous longsword.
Just like.
Alright. So, big gas. The terror is now prone. That is your turn?
That's it.
Alright, cool. Now the skeleton is gonna attack Reaper. Let's get another die. Come on.
Oh wait, he moved. Oh, I don't have a reaction anymore. I used it already for a post.
Yep.
They were waiting for that.
15. That misses. Cool. Skeletons are a little rusty. He's got arthritis. Abe, back up to you.
Cool. I'm gonna try to finish off this ghast if he's prone, right?
Actually, you're right. Within melee, so make a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. 19
You get it.
plus. Where's my con? 2.
You're good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna try to kill the ghast.
Okay.
So what happened to
Kill
him?
the beast.
Why is he saving?
Yeah. What was I saving from?
You don't know?
Okay.
Here he is.
Best answer.
You
You don't know.
It's food poisoning.
20 to hit.
Yeah.
And 11 damage. And then I get my, unless he's dead. Is he dead?
Not yet.
I'll do my second boop.
Okay.
22.
That hits.
Holy shit.
8 damage
Ooh, man.
with the butt.
The Yast he's looking now visibly like hurt. You guys can tell that he's not long for this world. Cool. That in your turn?
Yes.
Cool. Alright. That brings it back to the Ghast. He is going to again come at you, Abe.
He's got to get up, right?
Yeah, he's gonna
Okay.
So, because you had advantage from flanking, advantage from prone.
I didn't even roll
You
my
didn't need
advantages.
it.
Yeah.
So, he's going to stand up and, I mean, he doesn't have to move anywhere, so he's going to take a swipe at you with his claws. And that's a 15, 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. I'm at 18.
Alright, cool. Hang on me.
This guy has some
It's cocked. Cap.
special.
So you take 8 points of slashing damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Natural 20 on the saving throw.
God damn it.
And how much points of damage?
8. 8 points of slashing damage. Alright, 0. You're up.
Oh, cool. Can I see it? Yeah.
You do enough damage now.
Sorry, can you see the gas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna use. Okay. I'm gonna use Shatter,
Alright.
but strategically place it where no one else is gonna get hurt.
What's the
It's 10 foot.
10 feet?
Yeah.
It's gonna blow up with gravestones.
So
10
I will
feet
say
within what
because
range?
they are flanking, it would be really difficult to put a 10-foot spear that. You know what?
Shatter's just a noise. It's
Roll a charisma check real quick. Add your charisma modifier to see how proficiently you can place this spear.
19.
All right. And what's the
So proficient. It's the most proficient thing I've ever seen.
yeah. still half though,
6
right?
damage.
Alright, yeah. 6 points of damage. Owie, owie, owie. You guys are jerks. Get out of my grave.
Is he?
Yeah, he's looking like he has a really bad headache, hangover or something.
Oh shoot.
Not having a great time with it. Yeah, Zero, is that in your turn?
I will use another bardic inspiration to inspire Cordelia.
Alright, how do you inspire?
I'm gonna sing songs about amazing clothes and nice swimmers.
Somebody sounds like that.
You're like, thank you.
I know.
Cool. Alrighty, so last little skeleton here. So come around, and thanks to now being flanked with the gas,
Oh no.
has an advantage strike against you, Cordy. Giant Cordy, Cordzilla. Seriously?
Is she?
16 hit?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I can do my unarmed strike.
No.
No, I can do my other thing. I forget what it's called.
Riposte. She is riposte as well.
Jeez. Okay, go ahead, make an attack.
Just roll this.
Yeah, it's just an attack. Something like that. And then
Why are there not
12, and then
We're fighting in a graveyard. Why do you think I'm playing a monster map?
13.
Come
13.
home, little
13
flash.
just hits. What's the
They did the
damage?
monster.
So just one hit.
Toy
yeah,
in the
and then
castle.
add this.
Past
and
the
then add
bedroom
this.
where the vampires feed.
6,
To my abode. To my electro.
11.
11.
We're doing the monster mash.
Yeah, one more.
The
It
bow
was a
shake.
graveyard
He
smash.
just rattles a little bit. Alright.
So you like deflect his sword, and then you know riposte is? Like,
Yeah.
it's okay. Sorry.
So I got a parry counter.
Reaper, you're up. Tower, you're on deck.
Give her my sword then.
Right. What to do? Okay, so I'm going to. I'm gonna summon my Drake.
Alright. Is that a bonus action or action to do so?
It's an action,
Alright.
so I guess I gotta.
Where you want him summoned at? You can put him anywhere you want to.
I'm gonna put him like right up on that skeleton next to me.
You can flank it.
Right here?
Yeah.
He's there. You can't face him.
And he goes right after you.
Yep. Yeah. And then, alright, so that was one action, and I'm going to.
Well, you only get one action, so you have a bonus action.
So you can slash launch it.
One minute. I
don't-
wield 2 weapons.
Yeah, that's true.
Figured if I'm a dual weapons guy, then like I'm using one of my actions
Yeah.
for
So
my
you can
Drake.
use your weaker attack, like your secondary attack, but you can't use like your.
They're both the same.
Go
Like,
for it.
let me see. Come on, man, give me something good, man. Oh yeah, 22.
Plus you're blessed, so
Oh yeah,
not
I'm
that you
blessed.
Need it. You probably don't need it for 22.
No. But I can use my bonus action
Sorry.
to make my Drake attack that skeleton. So I'm gonna attack the guy,
So you're using your bonus action to have your Drake attack.
the skeleton next
Okay.
to me.
So you won't get an attack this round.
Oh, I won't.
Yeah, you use your action to summon him, and
Mhm.
then bonus action to command him.
didn't get to use my action, my second action.
He'll get his attack no matter what. You can take a bonus action, command it to take another action.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
But if you want to command him to do something
I
specific,
got it.
then you have to use your bonus action.
No, I got it. Okay. So, alright, that was. Alright.
I'll say this. Go ahead and make your attack.
Nah, I'm gonna. I think.
Normally,
I'll do it. I'll do it as my Drake. That's what I'll do. So then
Okay.
I'll have my Drake attacking the.
Well, he can still have a separate turn. But I would say, like, normally with two weapon fighting, you make an attack as using your action to make an attack, and then your bonus action is to come with like your second. So it's less like, oh, I'm gonna choose to do something totally different with my action. It's more like you're putting them together like two attacks.
Yeah, you actually can't. You can't use your bonus action to attack unless you use your action. Or I mean, it's up to you.
But in this instance, there's
No, I
what
got
you
it.
say. You summon your Drake, he'll get his turn, and you can make your attack. But
I want to go with the rules. That's what I want to do. So.
hey man, just stick the guy.
Okay. Alright, so that was the hit. That was for me, I guess, then.
So just go ahead and roll the hit. Don't add your bonus
For my Drake or me?
for you.
Okay.
So just roll a d20. Whatever your roll is.
15.
Alright, that hits. You roll die 4 for that one. So,
Ooh, 4.
cool.
And then you can
Alright,
add 1d6 because of your Drake thing if you want.
Oh, yeah.
But you can. Yeah. So once per turn, the Drake can add.
You said this is fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I can choose whatever it is anytime I summon them.
Yeah. So what was the
Yeah, I think I'll go with fire on this one.
fire?
Yeah. Oh, 4. You wrote that 4.
Alright. And now you can have your Drake make the Drake can make his attack.
It's just plus 5.
Yeah.
To hit. If you want me to.
We'll roll a d20.
Yeah.
Huh?
Roll
D20.
d20
Oh.
to attack and then
Oh, okay.
add 5 to it.
Damn, a 4.
So 9, that misses.
Dang.
Sleepy Drake.
That sucked.
It's the hotline getting blamed. Alright, Tyrell.
Yes. All right. So if I do any range casting, I'm at disadvantage with that skeleton right there. Correct.
Correct.
No, only or I think only if you shoot him. But if you shoot someone else,
If I aim for others.
I'm not sure about that.
No, it is you like ranged attacks
If you're
against
in
someone
melee.
that is in melee is disadvantaged, but if he's doing a ranged attack against someone else, it shouldn't be disadvantaged.
Okay. And can I see the skeleton behind Cordelia?
No.
Okay, because the
It's a
wall's blocked.
10-foot wall, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to spend a sorcerer point and cast Twin Guiding Bolt and hit the ghast and the skeleton in front of us.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Get him,
Alright.
get him.
Is that one attack roll or 2?
2 attack rolls. They're separate attacks. I just twin the spell and target separate.
Gassed.
11 plus 5 is 16.
Oh yeah.
And then the attack on the skeleton is 17 plus 5, 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
just got
just,
it. Just
barely.
sneaked it in there.
Yeah.
So
And that's this skeleton right here.
Yes.
You're like,
Yep. So it's 4d6
With
for
finger
each of them.
guns, yeah.
Finger gun.
Pew!
14 for the
bolt is
guest.
awesome.
14.
Yes. And they have disadvantage on.
Next attack has advantage.
Yeah, the next attack has advantage on them. 6, 10 for the skeleton.
My God says he doesn't like you.
Ow. Not cool, man. Alright.
And then no one's really been hit yet either. So
You guys are fine.
I think
Yeah.
Abe got hit. You got hit a little bit.
8 points. I can heal myself with my own fighter abilities, if that's all I'm
Yeah,
going
you
to take.
can even use that. Remember you have action surge.
okay, I'm done.
Alright, cool. So the skeleton next to you saw you mess up his undead friends.
Yeah.
That is gonna
Is the gas
slash at
dead?
you. Gas is he's still hanging on.
Damn.
Damn. I think that doesn't hit. That's a 10.
Does not hit.
Cool. Fred, it's your turn. My monsters suck.
Alright. I'll put out of its misery. Here comes.
Wait, which one are you attacking?
I'm gonna attack. He's like a hair from dead, right?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks pretty bad. I mean, for an undead creature, he looks
Now, do I get no?
more
do I,
undead. Yeah.
does a ranged attack get advantage against?
Next attack has advantage.
Yeah.
So any attack.
He's lost the U in undead. He's not undead.
I mean, like if without the guiding bolt, if I'm shooting a flanked creature, is he like so distracted that ranged attacks?
I don't think you get advantage on range attacks for a flank creature. I actually think because technically Abe is blocking your path.
He's not elevated.
No, that's just the
Oh, okay.
3D printed waves. But he's actually like level with Abe, so. No, this is not helpful to my model anymore, so
Okay. Sorry.
this is right.
So I don't have a clear shot.
Now you would have not a disadvantage shot, but he would have a higher AC. Be considered half cover.
Okay. Sorry about that. All right.
But you still get advantage from guiding bolt.
It's true.
I'll save the guiding bolt for someone who has a clear shot.
Don't tell me you're gonna shoot my skeleton.
Okay, I'm gonna use minor illusion, and I want to like make like a big rocky wall, like illusion come up in between him and Tyrell. Just like Earthbender style, like stone wall just comes up between the two of them.
Cool.
So on his turn, if he believes it's or whatever, he has to take an action to investigate it. But he'd probably just swing at it because he's a stupid dead. It's up to you how he interprets it. So it's kind of it's an illusion.
Not a
So,
lot of thought going on up there. So
but if he attacks it, it'll dissipate.
yeah, the wind blows and you hear a whistling sound as it passes through the skull of the skeleton.
Okay. And yeah, so I'm gonna like just make this rocky wall come up.
All right, cool. That's your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. This guy, or back there, or oh no, I'm sorry. This one. I'm gonna take a swing at you, Reaper. Come on. Damn. Is he flanking? Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of flanking with the gas. That's better.
What was it?
16 hit.
No.
No. Cordelia.
Alright, dead.
Finish this guy.
Okay. Do I still have this one?
Yeah, you still got everything.
And I have a bardic inspiration also.
Oh, and my Drake can probably see you, so I'm gonna use the infused strike, which you'll get.
So the 9 was the better hit. That's 9.
11.
You can also use a dice 6 with your bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah. There we go.
16.
With Bless and the Bardic, we went from 9 to 16.
To help my bad rolls.
Alright.
You're like
Supposed to
swinging
be.
away.
I'm
and-
like so bad, and then like these spells.
Did you do
are, like-
advantage stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the other
roll
was
twice.
the other was
Okay,
a
yeah,
one.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one was a natural.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
You
use
can
this.
do it. You can do it.
So I give like my infused strike gives you like 1d6 fire damage to the attack.
Okay, so these
I'm
11.
gonna add those two. Unless you want to use, you've only got one more left. Can you save it?
Yeah. So 19.
19 damage. Does that finish him?
Alright, Ophelia, how are you bringing the terrible Triboar to its end?
With my big old sword, just gonna slash right through the middle.
Leave them in half.
Try to cleave him in half. Yeah.
So like you raise up the sword. Let me help you a little bit. You raise up your gigantic long sword, and like as it comes down,
Yeah.
like the fire from the Drake, like breezed out. You know, like the cover of a Chrono Trigger. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When he's jumping through the air and like Merle or whatever her name is like doing like the fire spell on the sword as it comes down. It's basically what I think of whenever it's basically what's happening. As your sword comes down, the fire from the Drake like envelops the sword and
Well, now he's dead. So then I guess I'll turn and attack this guy behind me.
now was he guiding bolted or the other one?
No, the other one.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't. I couldn't see that.
Yeah,
one.
right. Okay, so this is just a normal, no advantage. Oh,
17.
That hits.
What did this guy do?
yeah, you still do that
Okay. Okay.
because your swords are really big now.
So 4.
Was this Gatch the
7,
big bad? There's more to find in Triboar, right?
And this.
Hey, Sharky's next.
10.
Yeah.
I'm zombie man.
So you eviscerate the gas, and then without even looking back, your other long sword swings back and cleaves the head off of the skeleton. Cool.
So boom.
So boom. So, Abe, it's your turn.
You're just
But everyone's dead.
There's one skeleton.
There's 2 left.
Two
There's
skeletons.
two skeletons?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
two.
No, there's one skeleton. She
Just
killed one.
What about-
and-
that one over there by.
There should be one by Reaper and one by me.
I'm gonna
Oh,
step
you're
over to the
right,
one by
sorry.
you.
I was, what was I looking at?
So I'm gonna take a.
Yeah, no, sorry.
I'm gonna step right there so that I'm within reach.
Taking an attack of opportunity.
And
Just kidding.
I'm going to poke him with my pokey thing.
Me and my Drake
Miss.
have
Miss.
that one skeleton like pretty much flamed.
It was 18 and then it went ka-tunk. 2.
You get. You've got bless. So you
Oh
get
yeah,
a
I've got
D4.
bless.
No.
It's gonna be have to be a
I
hefty
have
Alright.
a 4.
One.
Ooh, it's a 9.
Oh no, that doesn't.
9? 9? I'll take my bonus attack as well, which is a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is not very much damage, just 5.
Alright.
You know what though? Is this no? It's the end. I don't think anything else popping out of the ground right now. I'm gonna action
Don't
surge.
say that, dude. Don't say that.
I'm gonna action
Well,
surge
you know, dragon can do that.
and do it again.
As you say that.
Natural 20,
They're
Oh,
waiting for the action surge.
Alright.
15 damage,
30 damage.
Dang.
and then I bonus him again,
It's 50 damage times 2 because it's natural 20.
another 5, so 20 damage.
Yeah, you wanna talk through the skeleton's final little clattering.
How about that?
I'm not going to be exciting about it.
All
How
right.
about the
I'm just
wall?
like,
Make skeleton dust.
yeah.
Cool.
Well, but I mean, the wall is like that, so
Oh,
he
okay.
could see.
Yeah. There's not a
And
wall
if,
between
if
me
you
and
know
that
it's an
skeleton.
illusion, you can see through it.
Yeah.
So maybe I've told you all I can do illusions. Maybe not. Anyway, it's
I evaporated the skeleton.
It's only 5 feet high as well.
0.
Well, there's only one left, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He's my last hope.
Yeah.
You can do it, man.
It's not your last hope. You're DM. You could make anything pop out.
It's true.
You can just keep throwing stuff in.
You know what? I'm gonna walk
You
over.
look up, fire goes to the sky.
I'm gonna pull out my rapier and just slash it.
You hear wings.
He casts meteor strike.
Oh, what the?
It's a black dragon.
19?
That hits.
Alright. 5.
Yeah, he's. You have your way with him.
Ew.
Yeah.
I cleave his head off of him like Reaper. There's no head.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Sorry to get skinned for you.
All the dusty.
It's alright.
It's cured.
Like the other one, I will boil it and then I will attach it to my armor somewhere.
All right, so
I just like turn over and puke from what you just said. I'm just like, oh god. All the apples ate me come out. I was like, nah.
All the apple comes out.
So it would appear that you all have taken care of the terror of Triboar, and you guys see the open, empty sarcophagus, see the open, somewhat open graves that the skeletons climbed out of. So what would you like to do?
Can we burn this down?
Investigate. I mean, take a closer look at the grave.
Yeah,
Is
like
there like something? I mean, this just seemed
Yeah,
like
actually,
it
I would
was
like
a
to
little
Arcana on
too easy.
everything.
Smart people, look at this grave and see if we can deactivate it. So
Time
that
for the
doesn't-
beer.
Is that
doesn't-
right?
yeah, exactly.
That'd be Arcana.
Smart people, you guys figure out if you can deactivate this. I'm gonna go get a beer.
You want to unplug the grave?
Yeah. Figure out how to unplug the
Is
grave.
that religion or Arcana?
Could you scratch through some of these runes so in
Or-
15 years this doesn't happen again?
I mean, can't we just burn this
Investigation.
But it went that way.
I'll say anyone who is
It's just
trained in religion can make a religion check.
I'm so not trained in religion.
I got an unnatural 20.
I got a 14.
30, 20?
14 do anything?
My skill checks are going
Are you
well.
trained in religion?
I have the dot is black. So
You recognize some of the carvings don't really like fit in with the sort of memorialized style of what was put here with the boars, and some of this appears to be but you recognize this as like the curse that was left upon Saint Osmond after his passing, and these are related to the worship of Shar, and so you get a sense that this was probably the terror that you spoke to the Albert Grimstone about. This is what he had described to you.
So, is there anything in the Shar religion that would be like, why would they want this to happen? Just,
So, you know that Shar worshippers tend to not really fancy undead. Like they worship a goddess who is about when things are dead, they stay dead. Like she she appreciates respecting fate and things of that nature. So the fact
But
that
she's kind of evil.
she is kind of evil, yeah. The fact that one of her worshippers caused this undead is a little bit out of the normal, and so you get a sense of that, but it's nothing beyond just what will be out of the normal for a shard worshipper to cause to happen.
So this seems pretty slow. Like, is it like zombie crawling, or like kind of like zombie walking slow, or is it like fast? Kind of. Like, could I outrun it easily, based upon what I saw of it?
I mean, it didn't really move around a lot in this situation, but you get a sense from its movement, like dodging blows and things of that nature, that it was about average speed. It wasn't, you know, unnaturally fast. It wasn't terribly slow. So
Does it have like big
Hold
claws?
its own.
yeah. So you inspecting it, you notice that it does have sort of like long, just
Monstrous looking head.
blade-like claws at the end of each of its fingers, and based on the description you got earlier and kind of what you have knowledge of these sort of like arcane-based creatures, you do recognize this is a ghast.
Okay. So I'm just wondering, like, I guess it's conceivable that the lady just outran this thing, right? Because the guy's wife got away carrying a baby. Like this thing, this thing attacked their house, presumably. So I'm just wondering, like, that's why I was asking if it was slow, because if it was like a shambling, slow zombie type of thing, then it would make more sense.
Ooh, is this something that like gets kind of like summoned up, like, you know, when someone wants it to, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like how in Sleepy Hollow that evil chick would just like summon up the Headless Horseman to go kill some people.
You do get a sense that the engravings that appear to look, the Shar engravings that were sort of off, they did give you the sense that this was a curse based on a passage of time. So after a certain amount of time, the curse will be invoked. A word.
Can we like
So-
try to like destroy the engravings or something?
Would you like to do that?
Yeah. Try.
Take out a hammer and smash it.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Well, there's nothing for that to reanimate now, so it should be fine.
It's a precaution.
I'll bury his head there and reanimate it.
14. So 14. You start chipping away at the stone. You do manage to kind of scratch out what was this sort of runic sigil that had been engraved alongside the memorial engraving. So as that happens, you make a wisdom saving throw. I'm just messing with you.
Let's go back to town. Let's get paid. Let's mess up Sharky.
Alright.
Especially on.
Sharky.
So you guys are heading back to town?
Yeah.
Alright. It is now after midnight. Creeping up on 1 a.m. And are you heading to back to your hotel?
I want a drink.
I say we
I
go
slept all
celebrate.
damn day.
Let's
I'm
go
going drinking.
celebrate, covered in
Drinks.
blood and everything else.
Alright, everybody's gonna drink? Drinks all around.
Drinks all
Long Saddle Legends, baby. What's next?
She's learning to stay sober.
Alright, so I'll say for sake of brevity, you guys head back to the Triboar Arms. You spend a night celebrating with drinks, and then you are able to find rest again in your rooms. So for the stay itself, I'll say for the 3 rooms for 5 days, you guys would have racked up a total of about 15 gold for between this group, so not including Tyrell. So 15 gold for the stay.
Tell them to send the bill to the Lord Protector.
Yeah.
You can try. You can certainly
Can
try.
we do some home loans? Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Is that like
We got
all
rid of this
together, or is that
thing.
like each of us?
Keep our receipts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am submitting an expense report.
Okay. Are you asking the innkeeper
Yeah,
to send the bill?
yeah. We work for the Lord Protector. We cleaned up the town. You can submit our expenses to the Lord Protector.
Sorry, friend. There's no. We don't have a system in place to handle that. We can have the Lord Protector pay you, and then you can pay us.
Alright.
All right. Tell the Lord Protector it's whatever she said plus expenses.
We want credit.
Put this on credit. Make a credit check.
Yeah, because my deception is not only do I not have the skill, I would have a -1 if I did.
Yeah.
I too have minus one on
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So.
It's like I can't even wink. I'd be like, send it to the
Well,
Lord
I like
Protector.
lie off the tongue. That's what I do.
Is there something in your eye?
So you guys head back to Doretha's office. Again, nice, very chic decorations, beautiful. And you walk in, and she greets you. Oh, hello. You guys have any news? What can I
We
do for
killed
you?
the thing.
It's all over.
It's dead.
Terror is done.
Oh, okay. Great.
You got a shard problem around here. Not the first time we run into it. There is an acolyte of Shar going around, and she put a hidgy rabbidgy bibbity bobbity boo on
She put it to
St. Oswin's grave,
Oh, that is.
and it summoned a what was that thing?
Gas.
A ghast.
Ghastly.
Yes.
But we killed it, and some skeletons, and some other skeletons,
Guess we.
and we ran away from a wraith who talked to us.
Was the
But it's
guest
cool.
Saint Oswin himself?
It was Saint Stinky Face is what he looked like now.
As far as we know, we could take you to the site if you'd like.
No. I just.
Crawled out of his grave.
You may want to have some priests go out there and look at it.
I can do that. So, it seems as though business is concluded. I appreciate you all.
If I could ask you a favor,
Yes.
if you could take Sir, what was the guy's name who his wife got beat up? Not beat up, but his house was wrecked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Call him Marvin.
We'll call him Marvin for now. His guy.
When you dispatch the priest, if you could just perhaps you could ask Marvin to accompany them and just for his peace of mind, see that the threat to his family is over.
And is the town going to help him rebuild his farm?
Sorry.
Is the town going to help him rebuild his farm? Is there a farmer defense rebuilding fund?
Yeah.
Farmers bank?
What union is he? a
Yeah.
part of?
Make a persuasion check.
I don't have any of that. So what would just be a straight charisma? 15.
15.
16 minus 1.
She sits back in her chair and takes a long, pensive stare into the corner. She says, "You know what? Yes, it's about time that this town did something for citizens outside the reaches of our walls. I'll see to it that Doran and his family are. I'll see to it that they're put back together, that their life is restored to what it once was.
Yay, farmers matter.
Do citizens outside of the walls vote in the election?
They can. They normally don't. Most of what goes on doesn't have as great an impact on their lives and their livelihood as those who live in town.
Oh well, I understand why you'd be hesitant to help in that case. So
Yes.
But you know where your food comes from.
Very astute. You must be a farmer.
Yes, I'm a tiller.
You absolutely are.
I'm a tiller.
he's quite an able teller.
Oh, yeah. We could use an able tiller in our.
Is there?
Owen, can you pay our bill at the Triboar Arms?
So any word on the Sharky?
Sharky's machine.
Currently held captive in our dungeon, and we are seeing to it that justice for his many crimes will be brought upon him swiftly. So I don't think you need to worry about him or any of his lackeys.
Go see Sharky.
Can we go moon him?
Yeah, here we go. I got some friends of his that would like to see him.
Don't do it with the thing that don't scare the normals.
For the sake of our own security, we would prefer that no one is going to visit Sharky at this time.
Can I roll a insight to see if I believe her? Sure. If she even has him captive.
Absolutely.
18.
So you don't get the sense that she is not telling you the truth about capturing him, but you pick up on her facial expression that she's probably, she doesn't trust you all enough to let you be in that close proximity with him right now. So it's less about her trying to hide something from you and more about her not being willing to
Yeah.
give you that kind of access.
Afraid we'll just kill this fucker.
Sharky is just he's very very frightening, and I want to stay as far away from him as I can. So if she could just tell us, where he's being held, so that we can stay in a different inn, or I really just want to be as far away as possible.
Make a deception.
9.
She looks at you and just kind of smirks, and she says, "Fred, you are adorable." And
Hey, do you just call Fred adorable? That's adorable.
adorable.
Oh.
Adorable.
You are adorable. But no, I will not tell you where Sharky is being kept. This is something not even all of the 12 know.
Well, give him a good kick in the nuts from us.
Will do.
Just a friendly reminder that
So,
Tell Sharky I said hi.
Put the freaking
I believe that I promised you all a handsome reward for bringing this to an end.
1,000 gold.
No.
Plus expenses. Plus expenses.
So on the expenses, make a persuasion check for if she'll
Who's got a good persuasion?
I do.
Someone with a good persuasion do
plus
it.
0.
plus.
What are you gonna
6.
say?
Okay, we have been helping you. Can you pay for the expenses?
Got 14.
Expensives. Yes. Make it sound like we live cheap.
Yeah, persuasion check. No advantage.
15.
Alright, so the 15, she agrees to pay for the 2 nights after she hired you, but not for the night you were there before. So,
That's fair.
10 gold to the innkeeper.
And how much was it to
I
us?
guess we can split that up.
40 gold each.
40 gold each.
You were paid. And you got the same rate.
We gotta go get some more
40
money.
big ones.
$40. These stupid skeletons didn't have enough money on them to make it worthwhile.
Maybe we should search the skeletons after we smashed.
Yeah, we didn't search the skeletons.
You searched the ghast, I think, right?
Mm-mm.
Well, we searched like this area around.
I don't remember searching there.
God, we probably missed something. We should.
It goes back.
We like
past
always search these people.
Yeah, sorry. You did. Never mind.
Is a page full of treasure. No.
Oh man.
Put it away.
Great job.
Yeah. Gold plated.
Darn it.
Full plate. Mithril.